Hello there. I am Dr. Elizabeth Holliday Morgan, and I am an assistant professor in the Doctorate of Educational Leadership program in the College of Education here at Sacramento State. I am passionate about improving educational and health equity practices for vulnerable and underserved populations. I'm an educator by training and started my career as a high school teacher in New Orleans, Louisiana. After a year of teaching, I enrolled in the Harvard Graduate School of Education and graduated from the Prevention Studies program with an emphasis in research of early childhood and adolescent intervention strategies. It was 2 years later, as a founding administrator for a charter startup urban elementary school in the Oak Park neighborhood of Sacramento, when I was first introduced to the world of autism and the spark for my passion for supporting communities with intersectional identities, such as BIPOC disabled people, was lit. Back when I was a K-8 administrator, I remember 2 students that were on the autism spectrum that were so different, but yet so much alike. Each child had different needs, but had similar stories. One student, a non-speaking African-American 5-year-old boy, communicated through biting, hitting, and throwing chairs. The other, a 7-year-old Latino boy with an extensive vocabulary, talked in high-pitched squeals as he recited scripts instead of engaging in dialogue with his peers. The most significant similarities between these 2 children was not the fact that they were on the autism spectrum, but rather that they were both missed the window of early intervention, and prior to attending our school, their parents were pressured to placing their children in non-inclusive and more restrictive schools. They, like many children with similar racial and ethnic backgrounds, did not have a formal diagnosis until they were well into their elementary school years. This disparity in identification of services is exactly why my current research and work focuses on investigating the barriers for communities of color to having access for early intervention and treatment. Another reason I am so passionate about this work is because I am a proud mother of 2 children with developmental differences. Thus, I understand firsthand the barriers of early intervention and treatment for children of color. These experiences have allowed me to recognize that without strong research and training, the necessary changes to current policy and practice to directly address and eradicate the barriers of early identification and effective inclusion cannot occur. All of these experiences led for me to go back to school after 13 years of being in the field to complete my doctorate in human development at UC Davis. As a principal investigator, I conduct critical qualitative and mixed methods research projects that amplify the voices of BIPOC families and individuals in our disability communities. I believe that my specialization supports the EDD program and that I bring the lens of including intersectionality and intersectional topics into all of the work that we do. My ideal student to work with is a student that comes in eager to learn and hungry to make a difference. The thing that I love the most about working with our EDD students is that everyone comes in already as a leader, and they're coming in with experiences, talents, and skill sets that only need to be honed and fostered to make great difference in our communities. If you are interested in getting to know a little bit more about me, about my work, and how you can work with me, I suggest you join us in the EDD program and come by my office for a chat. On behalf of myself and the rest of my EDD program colleagues, we welcome you to Sac State's EDD program to hone your skills to become a transformative educational leader.